blade to sharpen with precision. Flashing your favorite point of view. I know you win, just like you always do. Already under my skin, and I know exactly how this ends. I let you.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Space City, Houston, Texas, and NRG Stadium. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the New England Patriots and the Houston Texans. Mike Tirico alongside Greg Olson. Joshua Carty will get it underway. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
Cardinal. Here we go, set.
Now the former Buckeye, it's Travion Henderson. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
And this run game certainly didn't waste any time getting settled in. Nice job by the offensive line, displacing defenders at the point of attack, and allows the back to pick up a nice chunk to get this game rolling.
Come on, set. Hiking, 18. Street.
Motion man is Rice.
Ready.
On first down, they go back to Henderson. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 9.
Let's go.
Out of a shotgun, Richardson. That'll be caught. It's Travion Henderson. And he's going to be out of bounds awfully close to that first down marker, but they're going to mark him just short. So third down coming up.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
Buffalo 18. Here we go.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short. He's got his tight end. That's Musgrave. And he's going to have the first down, but we do have a flag on the field, and they are already walking backwards. So a much more difficult scenario now. It is 3rd and 10.
60 Eagles. Ready.
From the gun, Richardson. Open man, left side. He's got it. 13 yards on the catch there. Good for a Patriots first down.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Go street. Panther 60. Rig alert.
On the give, it's Henderson. He's got space inside the 25. And he's going to be taken down. 19 more on that one. And another first down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And I'll tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Richardson. Here's a screen taken in by Henderson. And they'll move it down to the 11-yard line. He's out of bounds there.
And this offense just continues to methodically move the ball down the field here on their opening drive, Mike. And I think defensively, they've got to figure something out. Otherwise, this has the looks for one of those long days in the office.
Got it. Ready?
Can still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. Toss, Henderson heading right. And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring him down for a big loss.
So much of what makes a toss play so good is it allows you to get the ball on the perimeter of the defense really quickly, and it doesn't stress all of your backside blocking. But on the downside, it does get your running back running east and west. They're running sideways for the first couple steps, and with a defense that can run to the ball, we're able to get you down for a loss.
Throwing on 2nd down, Richardson. He pulls it in around the 5. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable 3rd down, getting some good yardage on that 2nd down play.
He's made his presence felt throughout this opening quarter. They better figure out a way to slow him down defensively. Otherwise, he's in store for a monster game.
Ninth play of this opening drive, trying to keep it going here on 3rd down.
Ready? 70 Lions.
Throwing is Richardson. That one incomplete. Coverage outstanding there. Able to jar the ball free in a big spot. And now it is 4th down.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
The kick is perfect, right down the middle. And the Pats are out to an early 3-0 lead.
You know, they did a lot of good things on this opening drive, Mike. I know they stalled out once they got down there into the red zone. They're going to need to work on finishing some of these drives as this game moves along. But that's a good 3 points to start this game.
From the 6, here comes a return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
On the quick, right? 18, what's that?
Crowd begins with a pass. That's caught left side by Hopkinson. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. They get 11 and quickly pick up a 1st down.
And it's his first catch of the game, and it ends up being a good one. All week long, we talked about how this dominant secondary wanted to take away their best targets, and if he continues to make plays like that, their top 10 ranking could take a hit by the end of this one.
On play action, Stroud gets it away quickly, and it's caught, and he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. That's 11 yards again, 2 plays in a row, and another 1st down. 2 first downs, and they are at the 46 now. It's 1st and 10.
Oh, 18. What's up? 2J.
Here's a first carry for their running back. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Here we go. 18. What's up?
They'll stick with him again. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 8.
To throw, it's Stroud. Now a shot here, deep middle. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Cole Bishop. And he covers some ground on the return as well. Out of bounds, past the 40-yard line.
Well, that's the fast start they talked about all week, Mike. You come out, you take the immediate lead with your opening drive. Your defense goes out there, they force a turnover early. All these plays allow you to just keep stacking momentum early in this ball game. This game is far from over, but anytime you get out to a start like this, it is a lot harder for your opponent to battle back.
On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. He'll get this out to Henderson. And he'll be out of bounds. A pickup, though, of 6.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Just shy of midfield. Here's 2nd down and 3.
Here we go, set. 60 by.
So we are through 1 here on Sunday Night Primetime. 3-0 is our score. And more from Houston coming up in a moment. Time for the 2nd quarter. Patriots with the football. They've got it with 2nd and 3 coming up.
Got it. Ready? Hey. 18 Cardinal. Ready?
Richardson gonna look to throw. Open man, that's Kyle Williams. He's got it. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 15 yards through the air. 1st down, New England.
And it's a big play there for his first catch of the game. And not only does he get a nice chunk of yards, but now he puts his offense in plus territory as they try to see if they can end this drive with some points.
1st and 10 now from the 36.
Ready?
That is Musgrave, the man in motion. Thrown out of the gun, they're going to run with Henderson. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Ready? Here's Richardson. That complete to Henderson. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. That's the second time they connect on this drive. This one good for 13 yards.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
Let's go now.
Handoff, and it's Henderson. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down.
You know, it's easy to sit up here and say, hey, just keep running the ball. They've been efficient, just kind of wear down this defense by 1,000 different paper cuts. But the problem is, it's only contingent upon your ability to keep the score down. So if you want to continue to run the ball this often, they're going to have to look to their defense to play really well.
Second down, they need 7.
Ready? Trap 60, trap 60.
Now Richardson. That's left side, caught by Musgrave. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal for his team.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's first and goal.
They've got it at the 8, first down and goal.
Ready? Liking 18.
Looking to throw, Richardson. This one caught at the 4, and he's in. Luke Musgrave, touchdown New England. That touchdown, number 11 on the year.
Now, remember back, Mike, their first drive, they had to settle for 3. So they definitely didn't want to have to do that again. So really solid drive from start to end, and they're finally able to cap it off with a touchdown.
Patriots 10, Texans nothing. Andy Origales to kick off for New England.
So the lead is now 10-0 as this kicks away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
23-yard line.
Here we go. At 18. What's up? Hey, uno more. Okay.
Throwing from the pistol, Stroud. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And he won't get away. Good open field tackle there to get him down behind the line.
Brings up second and 12 at the 21-yard line.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12.
At 18. What's up? Today.
He'll turn and hand this one off. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up third down.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
And that is incomplete. He was looking for Jalen Noel that time. And it's going to be fourth down. The Texans getting all set to punt. Back deep, it's Trey Tucker.
Trey Tucker on the return. The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Mustang 19. Here we go. Start.
On play action, Richardson forced to his right. That's caught. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. What a big play there for New England. It's a gain of 34.
How about that for your first catch of the game? I mean, to be able to attack the defense with your very first grab really sets things up nicely for the rest of the game. So defensively, they need to tighten up a little bit on the back end, because I promise you that's not going to be the last time they call his number.
Let's go. 19. Reload. Reload. Steady.
Henderson now on 1st and 10. And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring him down for a big loss. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. Greg and I back from Houston in a moment.
Ready, ready. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Come on, come on. Set. Rock it, go.
On 2nd down, Richardson going up top. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him, and will bring up 3rd down.
And you don't earn the reputation this guy has, Mike, without having some really elite ball skills at your disposal. I mean, he's universally considered one of the best corners in the entire league, and when he makes plays like this, it's pretty easy to see why.
Got it. Ready?
3rd and long.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick, 60 Eagles, 6. Ready?
Out of shotgun, Richardson. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
I love that they continue to stay aggressive here, Mike, and that route right there, we used to call it a big 8. It's a deep post route, but the ball placement isn't exactly where it needs to be, and that's a missed opportunity.
A 52-yard attempt.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Patriots to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. After the made field goal, back out is Borregales to kick this one away. He'll start at the 4. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
18. What's that?
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
From the gun, here's Stroud. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
18. What's that? Good.
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Stroud. And that is incomplete.
And this offense just cannot get anything going right now on 3rd down. If you ask any offensive play caller throughout the entire league, Mike, the importance of 3rd down, maintaining possession, making the defense stay on the field and have long extended drives, it is critical to not only scoring points, but ultimately winning in the NFL.
And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line. And we'll get a whistle, stoppage, an injured Patriot. Halftime is looming, so the athletic training staff going to get a chance to look him over during the break. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
They'll begin it on the ground with Henderson. And that'll be a pickup of 3. The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here. And they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play.
Drop 60. Go.
From the gun, Richardson. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
50.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Out of the gun is Henderson. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Now it's 2nd and 1.
Here we go. 70,
Once more, it's Henderson. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. Good for a Patriots first down.
Patriots first down. A gain of 12. Patriot first down.
70 Rangers. Go.
To throw, it's Richardson. He's got it at about the 8. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. New England going to take their 2nd timeout as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go until halftime.
1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. First down and goal.
Ready? 19 Tiger. Ready.
Henderson is into the end zone. Touchdown, New England.
Touchdown, Patriots.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
All right. 18. What's that?
They'll go play action with Stroud. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Pats have tacked on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. 3 seconds, all that remain in this first half, as that one's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Cardinal. Go.
And they'll elect not to run another play. Instead, just take a knee and take this on into the locker room. So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment.
Andy Borregales to kick off for New England.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. This one taken at the 7. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there.
Their own 25-yard line.
On the quick, right? 118. What's that?
He'll get this out wide. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
First and 10.
Probably took him a little bit longer than they would have preferred, but he finally gets on the board. First catch, first touch. Here as we start the second half.
So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10.
118. What's that? 12.
Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line.
This is pretty impressive from the big guy in the middle, Mike. I mean, typically we see these guys make most of their plays on the interior of the defense. They're big bodies, they're run stuffers. But look at the athleticism here as he's able to get outside the numbers and make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
Here's a 2nd and 12.
Already. 118. What's that?
Stroud. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
Pretty unforgettable performance so far in the first half, Mike, and they're going to try to figure this out here in the second half and try to gain some momentum, figure out what's going to work, where are our matchups, and let's go try to put a drive together and get some points, because so far this has been a struggle, and they just cannot get anything going through the air.
Here we go. Swap. Mother swap.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
And another wasted drive here, Mike, and they start to add up. And coming out of halftime, you would think that they would make some adjustments to try to get some points on the scoreboard, but so far, looks like much of the same.
The Texans set to punt this one away. On the return is Tucker. But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. Williams in motion.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
On the ground, it's Henderson to start this drive. And they'll finally track him down as he takes it up to the 45-yard line. An even 20 yards. Impressive start to this drive.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
Ready?
Again, it's Henderson, and he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense, and that's exactly what they've been able to do.
2nd down and 3.
Let's go now.
On the handoff, Henderson. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Pick up of the 11 yards on that one. 1st down, New England.
And with that run, this back is closing in on almost 100 yards for the game today, Mike. He's had a lot of those good chunk plays. This defense has not had a great answer for him so far.
70s.
They'll try the left side with Henderson. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down.
Back's doing everything in his power to try to get that ball around the edge to the boundary, but just great pursuit there by this linebacker, staying with his angles, running through contact, and he makes the play behind the line.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Ready?
Richardson to throw. Here's a screen taken in by Jacobs. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
They need to get it to the 27. This is 3rd down.
Viking 18. Steady.
Here's a handoff to Jacobs.
He's brought down at the 30-line. A gain of 5. It's 4th down.
Somebody got to do it. Somebody got to do it.
On 4th down, out comes Andres Borregales for the Patriot field goal. This will be a 48-yard attempt. Another one through the uprights. He's 4 for 4 on the game. And the Patriots will extend their 3rd quarter lead.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
At their own 31-yard line.
Crowd to throw here on 1st and 10. Quick throw here is complete. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. That was good for a dozen. And a very quick 1st down.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here in the 3rd quarter, they're starting to find some plays. They're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little, too late.
On first down, it's Stroud.
This is a great reminder of why it's so important to have great offensive tackles. When you get beat so fast off the edge, the quarterback has nowhere to go in the pocket to escape, and that's what happens.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Here we go. 118. What's that?
Now, Stroud. That's caught left side by Hawkinson. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and 3rd down coming up.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
Oh, ready? 118. What's that? Rob it. Watch the back on this leg.
To throw, it's Stroud. And on 3rd down, that ball's incomplete.
So here in the second half, it's obvious the offense finds themselves in a tough spot, trailing by this many points. But really what makes it difficult is when you have to operate, Mike, in a comeback situation where you have to air the ball out every single play. It stresses your offensive line. It stresses your quarterback. It stresses your playmakers. It is just a really difficult way to play offensive football in the NFL, and they've got to do it really for the remainder of this half.
And he'll give his guys a little bit more room to work with as he's able to get forward out beyond the 10-yard line.
At their own 14-yard line.
Here we go, Scott.
They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. And he's going to be taken down up around the 24-yard line. It's a nice start to the drive, a gain of 10 and a quick first down.
First down. It's a gain of 10. First down, New England.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this.
Ready.
Jacobs will get it to start the 4th quarter. And he'll take this past the 30, a gain of 6, mark it at the 31.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Ready, set.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Ready. Hut.
Once again, it's Jacobs. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
It's 3rd and 4.
Red. Bronco.
He'll stay on the ground with Jacobs.
The handoff to Josh Jacobs. He's taken down at the 33-yard line. A gain of 3. It's 4th down.
And the Patriots ready to kick it away. Taken at the 19. And some nifty running on the return. Picked up some good yardage before he was taken down. Now a stoppage for an injured Texan. That not a welcome development here late in a one-sided game.
what? On 18. What's up?
On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 38-yard line.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 3.
Here we go. Tony.
Quick throw there on the RPO is broken up. And no time to get the separation there. And the incompletion is going to bring up 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Hey, south. Good.
Throwing is Stroud. Rolling right. And he kept that play alive as long as he could, but the rush eventually gets to him and takes him down.
That's a prototypical coverage sack. All 11 guys on the field doing their job. Starts with sound back-end coverage. Nowhere to go quick with the ball. The quarterback has no chance but to extend the play. Look for something late developing downfield. That was all the time this front needed to chase him down and bring him down for a sack.
Going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football.
Come on, steady.
On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive, and he'll pick up 2 out to the 27.
Tackled at the 27-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
2nd down, 8 yards to go.
Let's go now.
On the handoff, this is Jacobs. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 3. Now 3rd and 5.
Ready, right?
Now give to Jacobs. He'll run right, and not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. And we'll get a whistle, stoppage, an injured Patriot. Patriots ready for the punt. And he's on to punt for just the 2nd time in this game. And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds.
At their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Already.
Now Stroud. Quick hitting slant there. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Really nice timing on that slant route. You can tell the quarterback and the wide receiver are completely on the same page, and when executed at that level, it's virtually impossible to stop.
So just under 2 minutes here in this one. We'll come back and finish this one off after this.
Let's go.
They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
We'll
take the snap and go down to a knee.
ties. You gon' kill my vibe. Stand on my money, don't know my side. Big size, and you better choose wisely. That's my
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. They'll go down to a knee. The offense staying out there for this 4th down. Go! They will take a knee here. They'll run the toss to Jacobs. And that is going nowhere in a hurry. Finally taken down well behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Cougar 19.
So it's a road win here for the Patriots. Their perfect season continues here into the month of December as they continue to be the #1 team in all of football. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. From Houston, good night, everyone.